for those stock investors who are looking for a company with a great growth over the long run and undervalued company with a great potential growth over the long run, well, this is the right video for you. For those option traders who are looking for call options, well, this is the right video for you. Well, this company is called Permian Resources Corporation. So welcome to my channel. This is Macro Market FX. We'll be covering this company. Well, today we're going to talk about this company which is called Permian Resources Corporation. Permian Resources Corporation is listed in the New York Stock Exchange market, and its ticker symbol is PR. This company is in the energy sector. It's dealing with the exploration of oil and natural gas. It's also dealing with the production of oil. So as I said earlier, this company is a company which, for those investors who are looking for a long-term company, this company also provides dividends. Okay, let's go dive deep into the company. The company is called Permian Resources Corporation. It engages in the production and exploration and production of oil and natural gas. As I said earlier before, it also focuses on driving sustainable return through responsible acquisition and optimization and development of crude oil. The company was founded on October 6, 2014, and is headquartered in Midland, Texas. As I said earlier, this company is in the energy sector. It engaged in exploration and also not only also exploration and production of oil and natural gas. As you know, oil is used in our daily to daily activities, used in production and manufacturing industries, used in our services, and natural gas also, and also it is also focused on driving sustainable return through responsible acquisition, optimization, and development of crude oil. As you know, crude oil is used in a lot of manufacturing things, is used in our services activities. So this company is the company that I want you to watch, to keep an eye on. It is mainly headed in Midland, Texas. It is in the United States. So do a quick overview of the company. This company has a market capitalization of $11.22 billion US dollars, and it they range its stock range from 13 a share to 14.39 a share. As you can see here, this company also has an earning per share of $1.62 over every share. The company earn $1.62, and also it provides dividends. As I say, for those who are looking for long term investment company which provide dividends over the long run. You not only benefit from the growth of the company, but also the company pay dividends for holding their stock. It pay dividends of $0.15. Also, you can see his yield here is 4.18. Also, the good thing about this company, guys, look at its P ratio. P ratio is 8.87. It directly shows that this is the company which has a great growth over the long run. It has got a P ratio. This P ratio of 8.87 directly shows that this is an undervalued company with a growth potential over the long run. And you can see also its percent of float shorted is 7.8, which shows that there's no sign of a short squeeze over this company. As I said earlier, this is the company which every investor must take a look at. As you can see, it has got a market capitalization of 11.22 billion. This company provides dividends of 0.15. This company has a P ratio of 8.87. And also notice P ratio is currently forward P ratio is 10.27. Guys, you see P ratio 8.87, forward P ratio 10.27. So this company shows that has growth over the long run. Let's look at his financials. Let's look at his company financials, guys. Let's take a quick look at his income statement. His income statement, we are going to start looking from 2020 towards 2024. His income statement, guys. His income statement. Okay, let's look at his sales and revenue. 2020, his revenue or sales, it was of $580 million. 2021, it went to 1.3 billion, so it doubled. 2022, 2022 it went to 2.13 billion. You see it doubled. 2023 it went to 3.12 billion. You see it doubled. And last year it went to almost 5 billion. So it doubled also. So as you see that over the past 4 years, the company has been growing. Look at the sales growth. Sales growth has been growing. You see its percent from 1.16 to 46 to 62. So this company has been growing over the sales. You see, from 1 billion, guys, from 580 million in 2020. Currently now the company has sales of 5 billion. So see the company has quadrupled. It is 10 times. So let's say it is 10 times from 2020 its revenue and sales. So this directly shows that this company has growth over the long run. This direct show that this company has growth over the long run, guys. Let's take a quick look at its net income. Let's take a look at its net income. 2020 it was at 60 682. It was still in the debt side, but 2020, 2021, it went 138 million, it went to 515 million, then it went to 476 million, then last year it went to 929 million in terms of US dollars. So they show that this company net income growth, it is growing. Look at its net income growing in terms of percentage. See, in terms of percentage has keep growing over the past 20 to over the past 5 years. You see, this percent has keep on growing. You see, its percentages keep on growing. So this currently show that this company is a company that an investor must invest. This shows that this company is a company which has got a room of growth over the long run. You see, from 2020 to 2024, you see its income, you see its revenue sales is growing. So this shows directly that this company is a company that an investor must look up. Let's look at its balance sheet. The balance sheet is the overall of everything that happened in the company. Sure, you look at the assets, you look at the liabilities, you look at the equity. So this shows directly that this company has a room of growth. Okay, let's look at this balance sheet, guys. Let's take a look at this balance sheet. Let's start looking by his. Let's start looking at his total assets. Let's look first at his total current assets. Total current assets from 2020 the year forward. This is total current asset of 2020. You see now the company had 65 million dollars. Then it went to 86. You see 86.54. Then it went to 446. You see its total current assets that keep on increasing. Then it went to 650. 650. Then it went to 1.12 billion last year, 2024. It went 1.7 billion. You see, guys, this total current assets has been increasing. This shows growth over the company. As you see, dealer to sales has been increasing. Let's look at this now. Total assets now. That was total current assets. Total assets. You see, total assets 2020 was at 4.06 billion, 20 to 4.5 billion, 20 to 8.48 billion. As you can see, also its total assets growth. You see, it was negative 0.25. It went to almost 109%. Then it went to 15.07 billion. It doubled. You see, then it went to 17.16 billion last year. So last year's total asset was at 17.16 billion, all the way from 4 years. 2020 it was at 4.06 billion. 2024 it is at 14.16 billion. So it has more than quadrupled from its last from 2020, 4 times. His asset has grown 4 times. This shows that this company has a room of growth over the long run. You saw at this area, it is in the income statement area. Its sales and revenue just keep on growing year to year. Now look at his total assets. His assets are growing year to year. From 2020 to 2024, his assets have quadrupled 4 times, from 4 billion in total assets to 17.16 billion. So 17.16 billion in terms of US dollars. Let's look at his liability, guys. This is current liabilities, and not this is the exploration and production company. So there's a lot of expenses also there due to the cost of paying the laborers, cost of equipment, cost of technology, cost of exploration, not exploration and production of crude oil, a lot of stuff. So its current liabilities 2020 was on 131 and 87 million, 167 went to 605 million dollars, went to 1.2 billion dollars, went to 1.33 billion dollars. You can see from 2020 also his assets were increasing. Let us look at his total asset. Total asset 2020 it was at 1.46 million dollars. It went to 1.38 million dollars. It went to 2.84 million dollars. Went to 5.84 million dollars. Went to 6.64 million dollars. You can see from 2020, guys, from 2021 billion dollars, the asset only increased 5 times to $6.64. Why? From 2020, these are the liabilities, but this shows that the assets are slightly more than the liabilities. You see, from 2020 to 2024, from $1 billion, from 1.4 billion dollars to currently last year it was $6.64 billion. See, It has increased 5 times. But look at the total asset, guys. Look at the total asset. That's why I said that the assets are growing larger than the liability. Look at total asset. Total asset in 2020 it was $4.06 billion. To 2024, the assets currently right now at $17.16 billion. So see, its total assets have quadrupled 4 times. 4 times from $4 billion to $17 billion. Why is total liabilities? It was 2020 it was $1 billion. As you see here, it was $1 billion. You see, $1 billion, $1.46 billion to 5 to 6.64 billion dollars. As you can see that its total assets are increasing more than its total liability. So you can see that the total asset at 17 billion dollars, its total liabilities at $16 billion. So there's a differentiation of almost $10 billion in assets. The company has a $10 billion cash. So this shows that there's a growth. Its total assets are growing larger than its total liabilities. As you can also see, it's total liability, guys. This company maintains expenses. It's not going that fast as compared to the total assets. So this shows that the company has a good financial approach. This company shows that this company is mainly growth over the long run. That's why I say this company is a company that everyone must look and pay attention to. Look at its total equity, guys. Look at its total equity. You see, its total equity was 2 billion. 2020, 22.75 billion, 25.66 billion, 29.23 billion dollars. Now currently is at 10.52 billion dollars. You see, this company's total has been increasing from $2 billion. The company has increased 5 times its total equity to $10.52 billion. That's why I say that this is a company that people are looking to hold over the long run. This is the right company for those investors who are looking for call options, for buy side option traders. This is the company you look for buy options. And like this company is in the energy sector. As you know, the energy sector, crude oil is used for a lot of things. In the manufacturing sectors, it's used for transportation. Natural oil, natural gas is used for heating during the winter time. So this company is the company that will benefit you in the long run. They not only benefit you in the long run, but it's also pay dividends of 0.15. And as years go, the dividends will continue growing. Guys. This is an undervalued company with a great potential growth over the long run. You have seen his income statement. His sales have been growing over the long run. Not only his sales have been growing over the long run, his net income has been growing. Not only his net income has been growing, we have looked at his financial balance sheet. The overall total assets from 2020, total assets was almost 4 billion. Now the total assets are 17 billion. So it has quadrupled 4 times. We look at this total liability. Total liabilities were at 1 billion, now it's at 6 billion. See, so the total assets are increasing larger than the total liabilities. Also, liabilities are increasing because this is the company which has expenses, but don't compare to its assets, guys. Its assets are increasing more than its liabilities. So this directly shows that this company is a company of room of growth over the long run. Okay, we can look at its P/E ratio, guys. Its P/E ratio shows everything about this company. His P ratio is currently at 8.8, guys. 8.8. So this shows there's a room of this company growth over the long run. This company has a good P ratio. So this data shows that this company has a room of growth over the long run. Look at this P ratio, there's 8.84. This is P ratio. P ratio. Its forward P ratio is at 10.27. So this data shows that this company has a growth over the long run. The company paying dividends. You see the company paid dividends. So this company is a company everyone wants you to take a look at. For those who are looking for to invest in the energy sector, this is the company are eager to add to your portfolio. For those option traders who are looking for call options, this is the company look for call options. You can see. And the balance sheet didn't lie. The balance sheet showed everything. Yes, the balance sheet showed everything. His assets have been increasing over the years, yes, compared to his liability. You can see currently now the company is trading at a 14.34 dollars a share. It was up to it was up to 18. Then company came down to 11. Now currently it's at 14. The company has been growing. So for those who are looking for option trades, you can do a call option to up to $19.02. Then when it break, you look for another call option to 26 $26. But for those investors who are looking for capital just to invest over the long run and never look back, this is a great company, guys. The total asset we have looked before never lie. See the total asset have increased, guys, from almost 4 billion to 17 billion. His total liabilities from from 1 billion to 6 billion. So you see that the assets are increasing more. You look at his sales there, his total revenue sales are increasing. You look at his net income, non-net income, you look at his P ratio. His P ratio is 8.8. As I told you before, his forward P ratio is 10. So this directly shows growth over this company. And so this is the company I want everybody to look at it. See the company now is trading at, you see, from 2020, guys, we're looking at this balance sheet. 2020, the company was at 0.33 per share. From 2020, look at it, the way its total assets were increasing and the stock price was increasing. You see, from 2020 to 2025, annual, you are trading at 11. So if you bought this thing after 2020 and you believe that was going to go up, right now you'll be on a huge profit. But you see, from 2020, where the assets were increasing from 2020, you see when the share price was increasing. The share price was increasing. The net income was increasing. The sales was increasing. This also, the share price will increase. So this company, you see, it's continuing increasing. So this is the company that I want you to add to your portfolio for those who are looking for any sectors, company to small company, but a great potential of growth over the long run. This is the right company for you, as I said earlier. For the option traders, this is the right company for you. So thank you for watching this video. More updates are coming on the stock market. I posted my 2 stock market video concerning the technology company called Uren. I'll keep the link in my bio. And also at the end screen, when the video finished, there will be a link to go and watch the video. And my SDC, the Brazilian water service company, go and take a look at the company also. I'll be dropping more weekly focus videos, so continue looking at them. So thank you for watching these videos, and keep on subscribing to my channel, comment to my channel for more updates on the currency market and the stock market. So thank you and have a great day.